GameTout! Welcome to GameTout, the show where I tout about video game topics that you want to know. Today's topic, prediction time. Do you think Nintendo is going to release some sort of 35th anniversary collection for The Legend of Zelda? Well, Jesus, BotW champion, we haven't even been through the Super Mario 35th anniversary. Why are we talking about Zelda? Because it's Zelda and we're Nintendo fans, and Nintendo fans, they're never happy and they're never satisfied. So we're gonna talk about it. So yes, awesome. Nintendo's doing a, could they have done more? Yeah, but they're doing a good job, a great job at the Super Mario 35th anniversary stuff, including the release that everybody probably already got with the Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Just yes. But are we gonna have that for Zelda? And is that gonna happen next year? Like, are they going to do something? Let's go ahead and analyze what they can do and maybe like probability wise. So, do I think they'll do something? Yes, I do think so. And the reason why is because I do think that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be released next year. You can bank it! You can quote me and you can like hate me if I am wrong, because I'm not wrong. So next year in the fall, probably November, because that's when the big releases happen. In 2021 we will get Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, because it's been in the making forever. And I think that they're far along enough with it that they're most likely going to release it next year. The only thing is, they probably won't show anything until like a week prior to the release, because that's how Nintendo's doing things lately. God. I'm actually hoping, by the way, that we get some sort of, maybe just like a teaser, like even if it's a 5-second teaser with the release of Hyrule Warriors, the Age of Calamity. I'm hoping that when they show off their, the game on the 26th of September, I hope that they give like a 5-second teaser. We just want a teaser of Breath of the Wild 2. Just, come on Nintendo, do it! Do it for me. If not for them, for me. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah. Uncle? Yeah? Oh, cool, alright, cool. So yeah, I do think that that's gonna happen, so let's go ahead and bank on it. That's, to me, that is a 99% chance that that's gonna happen. One game that most likely is going to come out, I'm sorry, with the top to the bottom, is Skyward Sword HD version. So, out of all the HD, all the releases, we got like Ocarina of Time 3D, we got Majora's Mask 3D, we got Twilight Princess, and we got Wind Waker all in HD. We haven't got anything with Skyward Sword. And the thing is, but you need motion control, so I get it, the reason why it wasn't released like on the Wii U. But the Switch has motion control, so let's go ahead and bank on that being released on the Switch. I know this was a prediction like such a long time ago. I thought it was going to be released like this past year. That's where I would have probably landed it. But I guess maybe they're saving it for next year. I don't know. There's rumor, or well, not rumor. I think there's like actually like word that like trademark wise, we saw a Skyward Sword HD trademark or some sort. So rumor is very strong that that's going to be released next year. What are they going to do with it? I kind of just want to analyze that a little bit. I don't think that they're going to strip away the motion control 100%. Because the thing is, Skyward Sword, that's like the point of the game. Like me, I wasn't a big fan of the motion control. And like the only thing that I really liked about it was the sword, because the game kind of, the mechanics were based around that. Like all the boss battles, a lot of the majority of the enemies were based around the way that you slice your sword. The thing that I didn't like about the motion control was that they stuck motion control into almost every single item and every single portion of the game. Like say for example, you're flying the bird, you have to go, you want to do the beetle, you have to, you want to bowl for your bombs and like hope that you're doing it correctly, and like it just, the whole thing, it seemed like like the developers, like the people in charge, and it's probably Miyamoto, was like, we need motion control in this everywhere. Shra with motion control. And the thing is, it just doesn't come, it just, to me it took away from the gameplay. Like I know like motion control to me, you know, like, you know, with VR and stuff like that, like it's supposed to like be an extra addition to like your actually feeling portion of the game and stuff like that. I didn't feel that with Skyward Sword and those portions. Now, sword play, I'm totally good with. So I'm hoping that on the HD version that they kind of have like optional things. Like I'm hoping that like they'll do like, hey, you could do the beetle with the motion control, but you can also control it with your joystick as well, and stuff like that. I don't know if they would have to remaster, like they would have to go in deep if they were gonna do changes to the motion control portion to turn it off for the sword. Like it's so ingrained that I don't think that it's possible without changing the game, and I don't know if Nintendo is willing to change the game for you know, a remake, you know. So that's my prediction, is that I think it's coming out, but I do think it's going to come with motion control, or at least some portion of motion control, sword, and hopefully just turn off everything else. Just turn off everything else, please. Please just give us the option, please. So, speaking of HD, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. So this is my hope. You know, with Super Mario 3D All-Stars and all that stuff. Nintendo, just please give us a collection. I know you can release Twilight Princess. I know you can release Wind Waker. I know you can release Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But the thing is, wouldn't it be so cool if we had them all in a collection? And thing is, you can make it $100. Like whatever. Like, you know, awesome box set. You know, like badass. Like maybe it comes with like, you know, extra like little the booklets and stuff like that, like so awesome for a Zelda thing, and just have the collection. Like, that is what I want. So this prediction is not like, you know, if they release it, Nintendo more likely is going to say like, oh, we're going to release every single game and blah blah blah, maybe for a cheap discount, $40 each for all four. The thing is, I think if they do release Twilight Princess and Wind Waker again for the HD on the Switch, I do think that they're probably going to release Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Now, I'm hoping, again, that we get a collection, but come on, Nintendo. How many times do I have to buy Ocarina of Time? Please, just give us a collection. You just... Please, Uncle, can you put a good word in? Please. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, thank you. So, anyways, I think this prediction, at least with those releases, it's around like a 70% of at least one of those games coming out. I'm hoping the collection-wise would happen, but that's more likely if that does come into fruition. It's literally going to be a coin toss. So, we'll see. Another prediction I have, I don't think we're going to get like a new Zelda other than Breath of the Wild 2, but I do think that, and you're hearing it first. You're hearing it first! I am Emily Rogers right now. We are going to see the Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons released for the Switch. It's a remake. It's basically utilizing the same engine as the Link's Awakening, and they're packaging up. Boom. Can you just imagine like a double set of like those two games? Come on, Nintendo. You have the engine already, and all you need to do is just work on that. And the thing is, that team that worked on Link's Awakening, I haven't seen that they're working on anything else right now at this moment. So if they did right away from Link's Awakening start working on this game to kind of port it over, and they already have the engine, this game is basically scheduled to release, and I think this would probably be one of the first ones that gets released, probably around April. So here we go. here we go. That's my prediction. It's coming out spring or summer, depending on where Skyward Sword is landing. It's definitely coming out. I'm calling this game. This one I'm putting at an 80% because I think that this one's gonna be the one that's gonna surprise everybody. So boom. So anyways, those are my predictions. And like at low prediction, I think they're gonna do like a Legend of Zelda, not Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past, and have a collection with that, like with Zelda 2 and stuff like that. Will they? Will they do Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks? I don't think so. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that these predictions are solid? Do you have a prediction? Do you think a new game is gonna come out? Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, this has been GameTout. I will see you guys next time. Later. Ow!